I will say, like, I've been banging that drum since like October, you know, so it wasn't just like a postseason overreaction. It was when I really started diving in on team needs, you know, probably around October and looking at like, okay, Trent Williams is a Hall of Famer. He's getting
Hmm.
older. And, you know, I'm gonna cry the day he retires because he's such a huge part of this team. Aaron Banks has been okay. He's a free agent after this year. And then on the right side of the line, you know, you have guys who are there, you know, if you had one of these dudes as a starter, you'd be like, okay, we have a good offensive line around them. I'm not worried about it. But I think when you look at the totality of the line from center to right tackle, you don't have anyone, you know, kind of lifting that group up. You know, you can look
Hmm.
at so many teams like Kansas City 2 years ago during their Super Bowl run when they beat the Eagles. It was like that. If like you've got really solid guys at, you know, three or four spots, it's okay to have a right tackle who's struggling. You know, this year, Kansas City at times, good starters at four spots. It's okay if your left tackle struggling at times, or if your right tackle struggling at times. You kind of lift each other up because of on the offensive line, the unit matters as much as the individual. But when I look at this group, it's like the scheme covers up things. You know, Purdy covers
Hmm.
up some things, but gosh, like having that, you know, more of an impact player along the offensive line, I think would be huge for this team. So yeah, when I did my final team needs, I think they might actually be out now. I'm not entirely sure. It was like, you know, right tackle, guard, center. You know,
Hmm.
like those are the spots that I would start with for San Francisco.